Hello, my name is Lindokuhle Mnisi and I have a very special message for you. And the message is, don't be scared. We're talking about when life throws some difficult challenges at you, when life itself is difficult for you, when everything seems to be not working out for you. My advice to you is, don't be scared. Look at this. If you are scared of life itself, what are you going to do with your life? If you are scared of taking chances, if you are scared of standing up for your own future, for your own life, who is going to stand for you? And if you are scared to approach life when it approaches you, what are you going to achieve? Don't be scared. I'm talking about situations where you have to go to an interview. You get to the interview, you start getting scared, you are frightened, the panel in the office, you feel like the people are just not in your favor. You start stumbling upon your words and you start not talking the things that you are supposed to be talking and saying things you are not supposed to say because of fear, because you are scared. The people who are scared and they go to interviews, they fluff. They don't speak from their heart, and if you don't speak from your heart, chances are you won't make it. I'm talking about situations where you have to go and start a particular business and you are scared of what might happen. You are scared that you might not succeed in that particular business, and you start thinking of all the bad things that could happen to you if you do start this business, on how people are going to laugh at you if you fail, on how your family will start judging you because you took all the money and you invested in this particular business and it didn't take off. You are now scared of taking a chance. Chances are for people to take, and if you want to succeed in life, you have to take chances. Don't be scared. When there's an opportunity, grab it. You must take it, because people who are scared are the ones who are always suffering. If you want to be broke, be scared to take opportunities, be scared to take chances. When I was finishing matric, when I finished my grade 12, I didn't have an opportunity to do whatever I wanted to do. I couldn't go to the university because universities rejected me and colleges rejected me, and at some point I also didn't have information from the villages where I was growing up. There was no information coming to us on how we can apply for financial aid and on how we could get bursaries and how we could get even admitted at university. Somebody had to go to town and get all that information. So when I finished matric, I decided that because I couldn't go to university, let me do something with my life, because I knew what I wanted to do and I knew that I wanted to succeed, and the way I could manage to succeed, I had to take a stand. I shouldn't have been scared. I shouldn't be scared to take a chance. So I went back to the school where I was attending. I went to the principal. I spoke to him about how I could actually help out in the school. So he said, so what can you do? I said, look, just give me a class. I can start teaching life science and agricultural science, maybe for extra classes, because they didn't have a teacher. So he allowed me. He said, that's cool, that's fine, you can come and start with your lessons. And I went there. I started standing in front of learners and teaching them agricultural science and life sciences. I would spend nights studying and looking at agricultural sciences, studying life sciences, to see what my lesson, my tomorrow's lesson would be. And I would go there and give them all those lessons, because I wasn't scared to take a stand. I took a stand and went to the principal and spoke to him about what I wanted to do with my life. When time came and I decided, look, my time here is now, I've exhausted my time in the teaching profession, I decided to go to Jozi. In Johannesburg, I had to find a way of getting to Johannesburg, because I figured this is the place where there are full opportunities, where I can get somebody who can help. So I researched, I looked at my family on who I can stay with when I get to Jozi. I found a brother. I found my brother and I called him. I said, my brother, I need to stay with you in Johannesburg because I want to achieve some major goals that I have for my future. I need to start doing something. I took a stand. The only way a person can succeed is never to be scared, take a stand and go forward. When I started at the university and when I started doing my journalism, A friend of mine was working at the radio station. I was a village boy. I thought I couldn't make it in the radio industry, but he said, listen, your ideas, your way of articulating points, and your way of informing people, it can actually change lives. So I went on radio. I started talking on radio while I was doing my first year. That was a major goal for me. That was a turning point because I wasn't scared. I dealt with my fear. I dealt with my way of being scared on taking a stand. So what you need to do in life, you need to deal with your fear. Don't be scared. Approach life as it approaches you. People who are broke are those who are scared to take chances. Opportunities approach people because they are scared. They see them as difficulties. People who take a stand, people who are not scared to take chances as they come, are the ones who actually succeed in life. So my advice to you, don't be scared. My name is Lindokuhle Mnisi, and there's a saying that I always say, whatever that's keeping you up at night is your passion. So what's your passion? What's keeping you up at night? Whatever it is, go for it. Don't be scared.